Guess what I didn't do? If you guessed that I didn't stream yesterday, that is true. But you are wrong. I mean, you're not wrong. You're right. But it's not what I was thinking of. I didn't study the game's mechanics offline like I said I was going to. So we're going in, and I want to load a game save, and I don't know what's going on. But that's okay. We'll still go through it. And hello, Serp. K10 versus the Zodiac. That's what I do. This is actually the next Final Fantasy XIV expansion. Note, in order to quit the game, from here, you can't quit the game. I don't have a menu. I had to go here. It only lets you switch between these two. It doesn't let you get to the game exit screen, so I had to load another save so that I could exit the game. It's just a slight oversight on their part, but that's okay. Told you there'd be dinosaurs. I don't believe in them. Did we already? I think I already talked to some of these guys. I think I'm here to solve a puzzle. I mean, clearly there are other ways to cause a computer to stop running a thing. The out-of-place engine part mourns softly. You should bump your head on all the mechanical stuff lying around if it's not working. That always fixes them. I know this because I'm very smart. So, Virgo is up there somewhere? Is that how this works? She's up there, and I'm trying to stop that fist from coming out of the ground. Arguably. There we go. Sullivan's closet. Some cookies hanging about. Take one? Yes. Sullivan never offered me a cookie. Can't pull that one. This one is broken. That is a button. So hungry. I'm so hungry. Ah, ho, ho, ho. Give him the cookie. What? What happened? It sounded like he walked down here and then exploded. What's the password again? I forgot. Weren't you the one who read it somewhere? What? I guess it had something to do with cuteness. What? All other levers are now inactive. Oh, okay. So... Okay, so I deactivated the purple one. Or the reddish purple. Alright, so somebody will tell me that, perhaps. Run mode. What? You said the switch was broken. Hold on, let me fix it by typing some words on my keyboard. There, I fixed it with the power of technology. If it was that simple, why was it broken in the first place? You may never question science. Isn't this a bad one to activate? Oh. No. Okay, there are 4 in all. There's a dragon here, although it's rather static. Oh, yes. Yeah. Are you in danger? I'm on my way to the last switch. Take your time. It's definitely not approaching me. I still want to give you the cookie I made. I think it might be very tasty. No. doesn't. I'd rather not eat one of my own. We already talked to him. Somebody has to say something about her hair. Okay. It's probably going to be somebody down here. I've already talked to all of them, right? I'll tell you this one thing. No caps. Got it. Oh no! The device is making plenty of weird noises. It wants to deliver a message. I'll bump my head into it. It sounds much more streamlined now. It gives you a star as a reward for your efforts. Oh, good. Now I'll listen. Helpers. Being an endring is suffering. Can you hear me, Mr. Machine? I've never even been in Hades. I beat Titanian Innocence back in a while. Or back a while ago. And I don't know, anytime I sign in, I'm like, unless I feel like I can devote 2 or 3 hours, I kind of don't want to jump into extremes. But, I mean, it's my weekend now, so I should finally have time to. If I didn't have to stream, no, I'm kidding. Bump your head into, I already did that once. Nothing happens. It gained an immunity to bumps. Oh. Ah, it's random. Printer. Saturn Shrine is never used. Learning how to read so I can correct Solomon's mistakes as well. I count from right to left because I'm left-handed. Okay, so I probably should have talked to that guy first instead of last. Ha! There we go. I've heard our pretty Lady Capricorn hasn't let any scissors near her hair for like 821 years. Don't sleep on the job, said the Ashigaru-senpai. No, said I. Okay. Wait, what about this? What about that? What about you? I know the answer for that. It's 821 years. That's it. The portal to Capricorn's room is right there. I can see it. Come, Ginger. How'd you get in here? Isn't she the lady who's going around the corporation, killing our men, drinking our coffee? Midjourney is righteous. You have no say in it. Heretics. She called us a bad name, George. She said that. You bet that's an insult. Do I remember how to play? No. I certainly have forgotten my colors. Oh man, what am I going to do now? George was the one who thought of all the good tactics. Oh, wow, this is way too early. Should I? No, nah. Just fight it. Violence is the answer. Now I will, because now he's guarding, make him waste his turn a little bit. I've been stopped, that's bad. Increasingly bad. Well. I don't want to run completely out of consumables. I'm gonna keep attacking. I'm gonna do it. This should kill him, right? Right? Yes. The world is cleaner now. Tea and rubby shards. And rank up. And cute. And full health. I can get behind that. Kauf. Cold air that breathes from within the children of Capricorn souls crystallized into this ice cube. So it did. It's a chronological day. Whenever you attack, fate can be altered during infamous timed sequences. During timed sequences, pressing the corresponding key when the attack is about to hit will empower your blows. Perfectly timed attacks will apply additional effects and deal bonus damage, while misses will deal reduced damage. In the same way, if an enemy's attack is perfectly blocked, this damage will be halved. As a Zodiac, you may perceive existence differently from those around you, never lose sight of your fate. Found a weapon. So my current thing lowers my speed. This would lower my max health instead. I guess it's still better, maybe. We'll see. We shall see. The rack in the middle of nowhere. It has nothing left to offer. This is it! The map was right all along. The thing that said on the map what was going to be here was exactly right. These do seem to be the lockers Ginger mentioned. It's odd, the blueprints must have been switched from the engine. Synapse, thank you for that, the sub. I appreciate it so much. What are you doing here? Well, they're here at last. I think we're about to do a boss fight, possibly. This cupboard contains the blueprints to the Symmetry Lighthouse for Pisces, the Redeemer, the Dioscoroi Library for Gemini, the Doppelganger, the Megalithic Train for Sagittarius. This is a lot of stuff. What is all this? Why is mine last? This is like all 12 of the Zodiacs, then. This other cupboard contains blueprints to the remodeled version of the Construction Corporation for Capricorn. That's the Timekeeper. That's where we are. The Cryos Volcano for Red Hot Chili Aries. The Fortress of Dolls for Cancer the Beholder. And the Glass Court for Libra the Just. According to this blueprint, I was wrong then. There have been constant reforms to this place. This cupboard pertains to all the blueprints to the Sacred Forest for Taurus the Sleepwalker. The Golden Coliseum for Tsarina Leo, the Unveiled Zeppelin for Aquarius the Untied, and the Unholy Cabaret for Scorpio the Phoenix. Great, all the blueprints are intact. Ginger will be thrilled to see this. I need to find that cookie. Sure. Dethrone Capricorn in the gardens. Okay. So am I going this way? I am now. Ah! Help! Oh, please. Just a little bit of the head, Cookie. What is going on in here? Save me, Virgo. The lady wants to eat my head. Help! Your head? That's oddly specific. Why not the whole body, right? This is not the time to discuss my dissection. Masked one, reveal yourself and your interest in my cookie. This little one is property of Virgo, Queen of Purity. Ooh woo. What a bummer. I didn't know he was taken, I just wanted the head. How about the left arm? Is that more reasonable for you? Maybe the right one? What? I'm confident that Gingerbread would like to keep his arms, and all the rest of his body. Ooh woo, you're very egoistic, little one. You want to disappear with my head and arms forever. The cookie raises an excellent point. But you seem so yummy. You can't go around eating everything that sounds edible. That is wrong. And prohibited. And not very productive, I guess. Oh, heavens. Look at the time. I need to go. Go. Bye. And then she exploded. The end. What happened, Ginger? Well, we saw everything that happened. No, that's wrong. What happened, Ginger? Are you fine? I'm fine. I'm Daijobu. It's just that masked pink girl got here and she wanted my head. And, I didn't find the blueprints. I'm so sorry. No need to worry, my friend. I have just found them. That's so very great. Sullivan and I looked around in the engine, but it was nowhere to be found. This is my friend Sullivan. A salary lamb made by Capricorn. I am Sullivan, a salary lamb made by Capricorn. Sully helped me escape. I can't thank you enough, Sullivan. You'll always be welcome to visit the Holy Asylum. We need to go now, Ginger. Make sure to visit us, Sully. I'll be waiting. If there are cookies, I'll be there. An old worn-out shrine. Seems like it's been out of use for some time. Statue of Almighty Saturn stares imposingly. Oh, is that Saturn? It's broken, shining so bright that it hurts the devoted its eyes. Sounds like Aquarius built a Zeppelin. To talk about eating cookies with the gingerbread man? Well, I guess he's got to get used to it, you know? I thought she could fly already. Seems like something to do with evading taxes. What an uncapitalistic little girl. I gotta read the first rule first. First rule of the Saturn Devotion Center. You must earn your way in with diligent work. Second rule, keep the engine running lest Saturn's wrath befall you. Is there a third rule? Can I have it? It's made of plastic to avoid taxation. Please give us more milk, signed Solomon. What a good prayer. More milks. It's a very questionable day. As you travel through the galaxy, many decisions will appear before you. Every choice made is tied to a certain quality. Each quality represents a path to follow, leading you to your journey's end, wherever that may be. Focusing on a single quality, whenever it's available, will define the path you'll take during the holy quest. Some choices will make certain people happier with you. Perhaps they'll even be willing to lend you a hand. But beware! Choices you make, small though they seem, will determine the fate of the universe. If you get even one of them wrong, the universe will turn into sand. Even if it's ridiculous. Have I a map? I have a blueprint. And a blueprint is a map. Good. I don't know. We'll see what's over here. No. Get out. Okay, we won't see what's over there. No, I'm going in. This guy. It's... You there, help me. Okay. Yes, you. Help me. Okay, well, that opened the door. That last story was alive, so was this one. I didn't hear the last story. Once upon a time, the snowman ruled the world. And he told the last story was so... Okay. Alright. Each snowboy reveals part of the tale. There were no lies before consciousness was invented. Really now. A handful of books about the path of the samurai. Look, Virgo, look! Can I take one? Okay, but just one. Be sure to read it quickly so I can return it. It's a bad habit to not return books after they've been borrowed. Okay, I'll read it while you exterminate the goatmen. Good cookie. A Shrinagaru. A special kind of shrine that the Ashigarus worship in exchange for pure sleep. Gotta give me some of that. Ooh, what a nice specimen we have here. Look at that bright hair, girl. Your wig's to die for. This is not a wig, heretic. Oh, is that so? You should be proud. I'm so sorry for my discourtesy. I should have introduced myself first. I am Beyond. Franz Beyond. As you might have possibly noticed, I'm stuck in the wall. No, you're not. Are you? He might be. Such a babe, I'm going to give you the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity of saving me from this nightmare. I'm on the way to becoming the next big superhero actor in Aldebaran's productions with Pisces. You should go and see our play. Help me out and I'll give you a ticket to the most incredible experience you'll have in a lifetime. Don't fear your destiny. Do I want to be green? Sure. You have my thanks, stranger. Here, have a ticket. This wall is treacherous, so be careful. I tried to grab my to-do list that got stuck in the wall, so I became its next victim. My only goal was to pick up a parcel for Taurus, the sleepwalker. I'd have forgotten it if it wasn't for my to-do list. A new palette, you say? Like these stalactites, you're our flickering shadow, masking your true form deep within the depths of the allegory of the cave. Okay. I want to stay like this, though. It's not a snowman. It's a snow woman. If you say so. A major Saturn statue stands valiantly in the middle of the dormitory. Only 2 hours on a day are marked as sleeping hours on the clock. Blung. Skincare products. Bed. Also bed. I did not just wake up. In fact, I woke up 6 hours ago in order to go with my brother and my sisters. We went over to my parents to, like, wave Happy Easter from the car, but then we wound up, like, standing on the lawn and talking for a while, safely, or as safely as possible. Seems like that goat swordsman isn't sleeping in my way anymore. Who was in my way before? Oh, the guy at the top. Yes, indeed. temple garden. Whenever working on the computer feels overwhelming, I come outside to write code on paper, like nature intended. Not here. This is just an illusion. Oh my god. It really was an illusion. What lies between the box and the mind? Solid snake. This truck has the Truck of Destiny written all over the main panel, making it impossible to know which button is which. If you want a book, just take it yourself. I'm just a figurehead. He knows that he has no power. The study of trees is very real at the library. It's just an optical illusion. Studying flying snakes. In this book here, it says flying snakes can inflict mutable damage, just like me. Well. The entire garden is a waiting room for those in line to talk to Our Lady. I've been here for a few weeks. It's a fresh new day. Your purity will fade out as the battle progresses. Entering into combat will bring your purity to 0, and some of it will evaporate at the end of every turn. Most guard abilities that will recover purity have a cooldown tied to them, so maintaining high purity might prove difficult. That's the temporary shields, I guess. Worry not, son of Saturn, for when Capricorn falls, all should be consumed by the endless winter. Is that good? Pocket of... A book about space fencing. To cast nebulae, one must first be surrounded by a cloud of dust, containing at least hydrogen and helium, but may also work with other ionized gases. Wait, what? Is this real? I thought you were goofing. Stardust constructed artifacts bathed in amethyst, emerald, or ruby allows for an easier time channeling dust clouds in a controlled direction. Releasing nebulae requires an initial spark followed by enough pure gases to keep its beam locked on the target. Half-released nebulae may cause skin injury and burns depending on its temperature. There are at least 5 books about traveling to Nibiru on this shelf. Well, maybe I should read one of them, so I know how. They keep all the old books in here so insects can eat their pages more easily. Something seems to be moving. Bugs. Oh, I see. Now my new weapon uses 2 slashes. Oh, not poison. It's way too fast. Energy legs. Can I just finish off the other guy? Yeah, this is better. Okay. Attacking with this weapon automatically gives me some shield. Crapola, 46. Shoot. I thought that would count. Oh, well, I get another turn, so it's fine. Better than fine. Many books were permanently damaged. Capricorn's diary? Why is it here? Isn't this Dabi's library? Dabi, the water goat, right? Yes. She's often out running errands for Capricorn. Did she steal her diary? Why would Capricorn keep a diary in the first place? Everything is registered in this constellation, even Capricorn's thoughts. Why this is here is still a mystery. It doesn't seem like Dabi would steal such a thing. We've seen all kinds of strange allegiance shifts in this temple, so it's not entirely odd. I'm gonna read it. Musashi and Deneb are fighting again. I don't know what to do to keep them calm. They just seem to get on each other's nerves, and it's hurting our work environment. I tried giving Deneb jobs far from here, but she keeps coming back and fighting with Musashi again. I hope I'll have a good night of sleep today. To keep this out of my mind. Who are you, me? That's why she wanted to dethrone Musashi so badly, then. It must be sad. You shouldn't feel sorry for her. Deneb Algedi was determined to have what she wanted, just as we are right now. You're right, as always, but I can't help to feel as if she would be happier if Capricorn just gave her a hug. Not everything can be solved with hugs, Ginger. Especially not Corona. This is a lesson you should learn. The smallest book on the shelf is actually a recipe book about the biggest cakes. Its title reads, "It doesn't hurt to be the best," right next to a picture of a 5-foot-tall sweet cake. Slept terribly? I don't advise. I can sense danger ahead with my dinosaurian sixth sense. This is... I don't know of any other games that have done this, where they say you can save anywhere, but we're going to still put... we're still going to put save points out there to be like, hey man. To be like, hey man, you realize what's gonna go on here in a second, right? You know what you did. You played a video game. The time is now. The long-awaited moment. I had to take the symbol of Capricorn's dominion over these goatmen and faint stars. Without it, shall have no more power to exert over innocent lives. Capitalism, the Workers' Manifesto, all of this barbarity will come to an end. And then Taurus shall be next. I should proceed with even more caution from now on. It is said that Capricorn keeps with her a large battalion of Ashigarus. Am I scared? Temple of Death. Now I'm scared. I'm running away. I didn't realize I was on a conveyor belt. I thought it was just moving me forward for dramaticness. It's a dimensional day. Beware the timekeeper. The flow of battles may differ whenever time is shifting. Extreme caution is advised. Really now. Once I felt like joining the revolution, but it seemed like too much of a hassle. You seen Bob? No, I haven't. My head is so heavy, I could really use a nap. Me too, I guess. With my eye covered by this hat, no one knows I'm sleeping. I'm excited. My shift is almost over. I'll finally sleep in a bed instead of standing up. Shit is so heavy. Ashigaru used strength as a dump stat. Humor in names. Unlike the greenhorns from the first row, we from the second row never sleep. Zzz. Good man. Ashigaru in denial. No. Ashigaru with a point to your hat. My hat is sharper than my spear. A poorly made statue of a guard. No. No, no. No, no. What's your business here? I have an appointment with Capricorn. My password is 63. Well, you do? That's great. You may pass. While you're at it, could you please tell her we need more coffee in the front row? We're overstocked with tea already. Have some. Oh, thank you. Well, that was easy. I want to go over there. I don't know what it is. I'm going. I assume that means a boss fight. Can't walk by you, huh? Very well. What's wrong with your eye? Oh, there's a flower in it! Oh my. Who are you? Who entered my chambers unannounced? Do you not recognize Virgo, daughter of Mercury, queen of purity and the rightful heir of the Golden Age? Virgo. I see. We do have an appointment. What's your password? 63. The Ashigaru guard checked it at the entrance. Registered. You have 15 minutes. Let us begin. You and your sister, Gemini, seem to owe a debt to my father. Are Virgo and Gemini sisters? Wait. I thought Gemini was like twin brothers. Oh well, who cares? Did you have any problem with the data I provided you? Data? What data? I have no idea what you're talking about, Capricorn. I am here to dethrone you. Your father strictly stated you were to continue his research. I have nothing to do with father's frivolities, nor am I interested in helping Saturn either. Then what are you here for? Oh my, what is this outlandish creature? Is her flower in the other eye now? I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm not outlandish. I was baked in this galaxy. His name is Gingerbread Man. Don't insult my companion. Don't you dare. I'm a delicious cookie. As the timekeeper, you should know by now. I have no more minutes to waste. My weapon thirsts for the blood of infidels. They did just flip the sprite. It was in her left eye when she went to the other side. Didn't your father tell you to respect your elders, Virgo? Although maybe she has a flower in each eye and she's taking turns, like, sucking them back in. It could happen. And not bring food to the chambers? I am far older than you. You're not permitted to just barge in with such nonsense. You'll see it soon enough. It's far from nonsense. I'm here to end your reign of tyranny. Long before our constellations became what they are today, our fates were sealed. I must bring back the Golden Age. I must align the constellations once again. We cannot coexist any longer. You have broken the treaty. Your mere existence is a plague to balance. We're the good guy, by the way. The only imbalance I sense today is your presence in my temple. You have 13 minutes. Milady, allow me to end this with this unproductivity. Do as you please with this Zodiac. The engine must not stop. Go, Musashi, my most beloved field marshal. Teach her how to properly respect her elders. By the honor of the corporation, I shall remove thee, Virgo of Mercury. Don't speak my name in vain, fiend. Like all the other vermin before you, you shall fall. Unsheath thy weapons, Zodiac. You will not strip me of my honor. Okay. Now I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Praise. These get shields. I got shields. It's not doing so hot so far. Blue moon. All right. Right on. Okay. They gave me 5 Ts. Weird. Your prized field marshal has been removed. You cannot possibly think of stopping me now. Ready your blade. Ginger, go get the Zeppelin ready. The Talari is still on cooldown. Alrighty. Sorry to interrupt your appointment, but we're out of coffee on the front row. This is not the time, soldier. Ask General Deneb Elgeti. Or James. James is also in charge of coffee. Sorry, I had forgotten. I'm just so sleepy. We've located a supernova event near the engine. It seems that General Deneb Elgeti has fallen. There's stardust everywhere in the engine corridor. Some guards have reported unproductive rebels nearby. We don't think they'd be of any harm for a binary system such as our general. Of course they would be easily vaporized by her. Is this your doing, Virgo? Yeah, this is the version of the sprite that actually matches her, or this is the version of the art that matches her sprite. Only a Zodiac could have matched her strength. She died to protect the blueprints. If anything, you should be thanking me for proving that her loyalty meant more than her own life. I pity her for throwing such talent away in your name. You did not deserve it. Wiggly dots. She knew the risks and adequately performed the duties expected of her. You merely caused a minor disturbance. This is exactly why I pity Deneb Elgeti. Not even her death could wipe that blank expression off your face. Don't you feel any guilt for bringing such mayhem into the lives of your subordinates? You were a dreadful mother. Have you no heart? No compassion? Guilt. This feeling is unproductive. The engine doesn't run on emotion. Time flows on, even if you are not conscious of it, Virgo. You should know that by now. Your quest is merely a tick of the clock. It will only bring greater misfortune upon yourself and all the realms. A fair price for what's to come out of this unclean world. Sacrifices must be made for the Golden Age to rebuild this system to perfection. You blame me for imperfection, but your vague purpose has no foundations. The Golden Age doesn't depend on you, and I will bow to no ruler. Are we messing with time? We will be soon, probably. If someone recommended the game, I'm sure there's time travel in it. That's how that works. Dethroning me would only cause useless uproar. At least your denizens will be free of your corruption. Let us see for how long you can keep this system going, after I take your Zodiac's crown off your head. The security system has proven its failure in allowing you your outburst, so I'll be the one to keep the engine running. I shall stand idly no longer. Let's do something prolific. You have 10 minutes left. What happens at the end of 10 minutes, huh? I've been transfixed for like 1 billion damage. Ouch. I forgot what the order of these is. Which one is good? If she's got a red sword. Then I think I want to be the same color? But I don't know if these boosts do... Well, whatever. Just do it. Yeah, I know GRP. I remember that much. But I didn't look into the mechanics to find out... Does drinking one of these... Am I supposed to care about the defense or the offense? But I'll just do it. Sheesh. We're down to 6 minutes. Oh, okay. It's a thing. Being killed is also a thing. Beating me with her eyes closed is also a thing. Running out. The time is running out. Swords can't block. Oh, okay. That's good. According to my agenda, you two don't have an appointment scheduled. What? You hit your own men. Nothing can save your soul now, you wretched fiend. I shall have no mercy on you. This fight won't end until you drop that crown. Speeds up time. And is immune. All of those are bad things. Does... I'm gonna block, because maybe she's... Ow. 1 minute. The ground erupts. Well, that's bad. It was bad. Let's try this again. Oh, maybe I should have saved that for when there was a sword. If I wait until I see whether there's a meter or a thing, I wind up getting hit. And if I don't wait, then I also wind up getting hit. Difficult game. Difficult life. Yeah, that was good. I suppose, yeah. Maybe I am supposed to be higher level. But I'm... Ah! It said she was immune, but it seemed like she took damage there, so I don't know. Messed it up again. No fair, she was stopped. Still killed me, even with the defense. I was waiting, I was going to either guard or heal the turn before that happened, but it seemed like it happened to turn earlier than it normally does, but I'm not sure. We'll just try it again. That killed me outright. Huh. So brutal. How to do the crit? Oh, I don't even get the second hit if I miss. Terrible. Speed up time again? Okay. I guess I want more purity to try and survive things? Or dispel? I don't know if the dispel works. It was perfect. Nice. She might resummon the sword. No, let's just do this. Oh, good. Oh, good. Come on.